your hair is recording.
Yeah.
So from right now, what is it that you want to bring into your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I am very much into supporting moms.
Yeah.
And I think, well, humans in general. I'm a humanitarian.
Humanitarian, I love that.
And I am a therapist.
And a therapist. That's, amazing.
That's right.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm glad that you're here and I love what you're doing. So the ceremony is called Rise. So R is to release all that no longer serves you. So as I was saying, consciously or unconsciously, you know, because it could be from ancestral things that you don't even realize, the energies and the intention is going to be removed and released. Then the I is to invite all that you want to bring in. So what's in your heart's desire, what your wishes and dreams are, or what you envision is going to be recorded now in your hair. And another thing that we're going to record is into your new shampoo and conditioner.
Oh, amazing. Oh, thank you so much.
So you're going to choose a crystal. So it's going to be recorded in the crystal as well.
Okay.
So the crystal you're going to have close by you, or hold on to it. Okay. 2 crystals, 1 for each. Okay, and then so that's the I, the inviting part.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the S part is at one point we're going to be in silence, and it's really going to be a time where you're just going to relax, and it's kind of like alchemize what just happened. You know, like not just what you let go of, but more so what you are bringing in. Like. And then the E is my wish for you to walk out enlivened, excited, and perhaps a little enlightened. Okay, so were you thinking of a trim and or change?
I think just a combination.
Okay, so if we're going for the modern.
Yeah, what's the modern?
Well, it's nice, first of all, to have shape.
Yeah.
And layers.
Yeah.
And that's very modern.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
And when you have layers, the hair is more springier. So your curls will come out more.
Yeah.
Which gives you more of an energetic look and feel.
I'm into it.
Yeah. So when the hair is light, I believe it brings you lightness, and we're asking for that lightness to come into your life. When your hair is flowing, versus when it's heavier, it's not even swinging, it's not flowing.
I love
then
that.
Then it translates of the flow in your life.
Yeah.
So we're asking for flow.
Okay.
When it's full, because it's gonna look fuller. When it's layered, we're asking for fullness in your life, but fullness of greatness. Not fullness of crappy stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So very clear with that.
Yeah.
Before I cut, I'm gonna just gonna look at your hair and I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna tune into it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Obviously, you've been a hairdresser for a long time. What made you want to become the conscious hairdresser? Like, what was it that sparked that in you?
That's a really good question. What sparked me being the conscious hairdresser? A few reasons. I have been doing hair now 30 years, and back then I would have, well, especially after being a mom, I would sit down with my clients one-on-one, eye-to-eye level, heart-to-heart, and my clients would start sharing their life with me.
Yeah.
And because I treated them like my children, in a sense, with that compassion, that love, then they felt that I can share with you more things than what I would share with my partner, with my parents, with my best friends. And I started to realize that I have a very important job here.
Yeah.
I better start listening.
Yeah.
And as I started to listen deeper, I started to feel more for my clients. And that deeper connection and that growth was just not a haircut anymore. It wasn't just a client anymore. It became a relationship. And a relationship that can possibly be for a lifetime or last for a lifetime. And that's when I'm like, wow. And then I started to feel not just compassionate, but then I started to feel empathetic. So example, if someone was to break up with their partner and they come with a broken heart, I would start feeling something in my chest. And I'm like, I wonder if there's something emotionally, up with them right now. And I'd be like, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I just broke up with my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, right.
Yeah.
And so, okay.
You started tapping into that from your clients.
So I think being conscious, like I'm not the goddess of consciousness. No, I'm not that perfect human being. However, my strive to be aware of what's happening outside, what's happening right now, what's happening inside right now in this moment. How can I step out of my own self to be able to be in service to make you not only look better but feel better? Yeah.
So it's so beautiful. Yeah, that is much more suited.
Cool. When you go like that, you can see the layers a lot lighter.
Yeah. Thank you. It looks amazing. Look how happy it is.
It's super happy hair. Super happy hair.
Very happy hair.
So now that the hair is happy, this last part here is to put your prayers into the bottle. This is the S part where you're in silence and you're just gonna relax and alchemize all that just happened. Integrate. So keep your eyes closed and lift your head up just a little bit. Perfect. Exactly. I'm giving it all back to you. Hold on a second. Can be given back to the earth. So it depends on what has happened with this hair, what you have let go of, all that has served you, kept you warm, has kept you, protected you, and kept you with all this knowledge, and whatever that's not serving you has been cut off. Now you can put this back into the earth, and you could give it back to Mother Earth. If you want to, you learn something so much from it that you want to blossom, you can put a tree or like a little plant and let it grow. If you want to spread it out into the world, you can put it in water. And that knowledge, if you're like, I just want to get rid of it once and for all, you put it in fire and you can transmute it in that way. So I'm going to put it by your shampoo right now.
I've got my hair. I'm gonna go release my hair into the water, because releasing your hair into the water means that you want to share your message with the world, and that's exactly what I want to do. So it's crazy. I was just thinking about how this hair was actually probably with me when the babies were born, because even though it was cut off the bottom of my hair, I bet you a year and a half ago it was up here. So it's crazy to think that this hair has been with me through so many things. Intention around that really makes it that much more special. Okay. It's crazy because I didn't actually think I was gonna feel anything, but I actually do feel it. It's crazy. Yeah. It's really special. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. If you haven't already subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and like and share this video. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao for now.